easy. Virtual swag kits, virtual box lunches and dinners and snacks and charcuterie boards. We've seen so many of those. I think my inbox is flooded with companies that are doing this and doing this really well these days. Obviously, these are completely customized to your brand and to your audiences. And I think it adds a really fun element for the attendees, an element of surprise. There was a recent event that we did where the investment firm we were working with, based out of New York, but had investors all across the globe, we sent them some Zabar bagels and coffee. And it was just a really unexpected surprise. Hospitality, it's in our bones for Erica and myself. And so when you're hosting an event, you want to be able to feed and wine and dine your guests. And so this was a way for that client to be able to do the same and feel like they were still taking care of their audience, and they were able to virtually break bread together, if you will. And there's just so many creative ways to bridge that gap also in the hybrid world, right? We're seeing obviously a lot of on-site swag kits and things, but make sure that you're getting that swag to your virtual audience as well. And creativity, the possibilities are truly endless in this category.
Yeah, I think my favorite part of these swag bags and food and beverage is like how creative we've become in the space that we've had in this last year, and really being able to deliver still the full experience. The experience is, again, not just completely content, but it is what you taste, it's what you see, it's what you smell, it's tactile, it's what you can touch, especially for our, kinetic learners. But it's how being able to do that still in this virtual space. And like Beth said, the custom branded boxes, how we've been able to do that for individual companies as well as nonprofits. That swag, everyone loves something free. They love a t-shirt, they love a pen, something that they can use. There's so many things, and wine glasses have been a big thing this year. The quarantine and chill has been, the theme. We've had, also just coming up with the local, like Beth said, with, bagels and being able to send them into all different locations, but also customizing that, even from, having your brand on a cookie to the actual delivery of them being delivered by a brand ambassador, so that there's still an experience. It's not just your typical shipment drop off, that the box looks different than your typical craft box. Just all of the details that can still go into that. Again, just that you would have in person. We in the past, our clients have spent dollars on venues and hotel rooms and flights, and how to take those dollars and still create that experience all the way around, because each point of that is a connection piece that you have with your audience, and still being able to do that virtually and in person as we continue to open up next year is such an important piece.
I think that the ways to do this without spending a lot of dollars on this, it doesn't need to be something that's actually shipped to their home. We've done a number of virtual swag kits that are just dropped in their email box and delivered to them prior to the event, so they can get ready, whether that's a custom curated Spotify list, whether it's a few custom Zoom backgrounds, a couple of cocktail recipes, or appetizer bites that they can prepare themselves before the event. I've even seen a couple of our clients who have partnered with a couple of local chain restaurants, local and chain restaurants, to come up with discount codes, right? Go order your lunch at this shop and get 10% off, or order the client special, and prepare for our event. And so I think there's really fun and creative ways to also do this. So it's not a huge spend, but still presented creatively, and another connection and engagement point for your attendees.